date for this featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the... fighter veteran Alex Caceres. This round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. All right, nice front kick there right up the gut. And if I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter trying to take this fight to the floor, probably a nuisance getting kicked that hard in the chest.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks to get kicked there because...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Clipped him with the right hand there.
It won't take many of those.
Lands a jab. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Topuria's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output at pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's going to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Uppercut.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now, all right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Great punch.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have him beat on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's getting it again.
Topuria's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picnic. Go and pick the fruit.
Man, he ate another shot. Huge right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent.
And back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Man, that is loud. Another strike. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Topuria's now switching his stance. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he had
He's rocked. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Right now. He's very close to the finish here. Well, this is oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, that's got...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, uppercut to the head.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Rock'em sock him out of the two here. Lands a good combination.
What a fight!
Just missed with the left there.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just massive.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left. Shouldn't have been tested early. Ooh. Back to the feet. Oh, huge left.
He's in the mount.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Royval. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Royval's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Right back.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Lands a hook there. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Right back.
Round two is next.
Stop, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Moreno's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just... All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on, and appreciate it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Royval's in half guard now. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those
Big shots landed by him now.
Right back.
Royval ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, you know this is the hurt business.
He needs to go with bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
You need to work on this position.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Right back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Royval's eye is closing up. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Back and forth we go. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. It's over.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Big uppercut.
Oh! That's a right hand.
Oh, big left hand there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great timing on that double leg.
Making all these shots count. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Lands a big elbow there. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Under 2 minutes to go. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right.
Oh, another one.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. These guys throwing early. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
So a big early land by the boxer. Big knee there to the chest.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Well, it looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Body shot there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He's fighting exactly as he needs to, and he wants to win this fight.
And now Masvidal's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, no!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh!
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, he lands another strike there. Deep. Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big right hand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight.
That's it. Jorge Masvidal.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. Is there any atmosphere in MMA quite like Conor McGregor fighting in this octagon? The Irish fans are going bananas. We'll see if Conor McGregor can take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach here tonight. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Good jab. Try to establish that jab.
He landed.
That is it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. That's good defense to get that guard up. All right, so we'll see if I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing the weak bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Nice leg kick.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Great body kick there. Oh, and there it is. You saw that coming from a mile away. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. Look at him chopping the wood.
The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, so he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
45 seconds to go here in round one. He's hooked now.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, nice punch there by Brandon Moreno. First round winding down here. Moreno's eye starting to swell now.
Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Moreno's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Nice leg kick.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno, high guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that could really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh.
Two rounds in the books. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that's coming at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Pantoja's doing a nice job. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Straight punch, that is useful. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage with one strike.
Oh, and so now land right there to start the flow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive.
Oh, nice right hand. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
There it is again. Look at that.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Back to the feet now. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Fiziev. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Trying to finish this fight. Big elbow there. A couple of hammers just now. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the fighters head back. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Right hook to the head block. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Fiziev's an absolute mess right now. There is blood
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he is hurting for certain. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Swing and a miss by Dustin Poirier. Fiziev's able to protect the eye. Oh! Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose!
Oh, man, the fight hasn't started yet.
Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry, John. I got a little bit ahead of myself because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
Thug Rose,
My
not
God,
as well.
got in.
But for Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she wanted this rematch, this third meeting so badly because she still believes without a shadow of a doubt that she's better than Rose Namajunas.
She thinks she's the best fighter in this division, the best strawweight in the world, and no matter how many times she gets beat, that thought will never change.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, that's big. Caught that kick there.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she
telling
call
you.
herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
She's in a ton of trouble here. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh my goodness, again. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Well, Namajunas is,
Huge shots going on right here. Big right hand.
huge left.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you...
Oh, body shot. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has got to...
Big knee there. Oh, huge left. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut
that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Well, perhaps this will be the night that Joanne Wood secures her first UFC title fight. She actually was in line to fight Valentina Shevchenko back at UFC 250 in 2020. Valentina had to pull out. And it's been a rocky road since for Joanne Wood, but she has refocused, took the second half of 2022 off, and she is ready to make a major statement at a big spot tonight. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, nice combination.
Big right hand there. Oh! Big strikes continue to land. And just inches away from landing one of those big right. Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Woods cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Man, her striking. Oh! We might get a stoppage here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Boa noite. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira. But does he really hold the advantage? We've seen so many great strikers get a hold of Du Bronx and hurt Du Bronx, but not be able to finish him. Can Conor McGregor be that guy? Can that bomb in the left hand be the shot that shuts the lights off on Charles Oliveira? I don't know. I'm just excited for those questions to be answered.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction. If you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Conor. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. lands to the body. Man, he is so sound.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Big ground and pound.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, clean.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Trading huge shots. Let's...
Oh my goodness!
He's got him hurting here.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over
I
the broadcast.
absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. All right, folks, here we go. Round two. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira and Conor McGregor. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Oliveira going for the takedown. He misses.
Oh, kick.
All right, looks as though that's...
Now he's back up.
Oh! Big elbow there, lands. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt to stay in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by McGregor. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oliveira's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Oliveira. Mixing in the elbows. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. Quick level change. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
Dariush gets back up. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Midway through round one. A little single collar tie there. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Big shot to the head. He sets this really high pace with the hold.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Rips the body there. Punches and bunches. Oh.
Back and forth, these two guys are trading huge shots.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Straight punch lands.
Dariush's eye is closing up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, huge strike lands there. And
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a huge final seconds of round one. Thankfully, it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Joe Johnson. Oh, there's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In Fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3, obviously, he broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, big left hook there.
That's some power there.
Oh, the head kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Lands that beautiful jab.
How good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Slips the punch nicely. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Wow, what a fight!
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Poirier. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. So there is the horn standing open. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Oh, huge hook. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, McGregor's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Poirier's now switching his stance. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Wow, what a kick. Well, I think I can say big shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go. So pretty good recovery by the opponent.
He can't even stand.
Oh, big shots here. And there it is!
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Nice body shot. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, landed some big shots too.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the high kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Gets back to it. He's got him hurt here. And just misses with that big right hand. You wonder if the offense...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round. The question is his opponent ready for all the power that potentially could be coming his way. More often than not, Rampage Jackson's fights, title fights or otherwise. Oh, flying knee up top.
Oh,
back to his feet. Fighter blocks a punch. Pineda's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Fast pace here in the early going. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Nice lead hook by Pineda.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Big right hand.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
This is big. That's big.
He's looking to hurt good to stop it anyway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Chimaev gets crushed with that hook. They're certainly getting after it early. Big shot on the feet. Body shot. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh!
You heard him back.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so now blood is effective.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, and you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the Matt Johns papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
That Darce choke is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he cleared it and he got it.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Chimaev's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, another!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him on there on a number of occasions in fight number one and in round number one. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continues to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two competing.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Oliveira. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to Dola.
Oh, that choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big kick lands.
Big right hand. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, big elbow Nice job striking. Back to his feet.
There it is. That's that one. That right hand.
20 seconds to go in round one. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, huge right hand! These ground strikes are just brutal. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. He's starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other angle. All right, here we go now, round two.
You ready to
Charles
fight?
Dubronx
Ready.
Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Oliveira.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh,
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
oh, huge left.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, informed speculation.
He's not going down.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that big that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Right on the button.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Duplessis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful hook. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Pretty good jab there by Adesanya. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Establishing the jab here. Under a minute to go. Big shot on the feet. And back to his feet.
Nice block.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, now he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Adesanya is able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Adesanya's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times.
Shot a double leg.
High. Oh, he slams him down with authority. All right, so there's the...
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. He's got the sub locked in.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dricus Du Plessis. Nice defense to block that punch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, that looks tight.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Big roundhouse now. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Huge block there.
Oh, nice work to get the takedown there. Good entry by Chimaev. Going for the arm here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get a finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Come on, let's work.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially... All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's a... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Chimaev's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, hurt him.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Slips the left hand. Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. We march on, 3 minutes to go. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Collar tie here in the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Well, look, shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
I mean, geez Louise.
See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
So holding on to him here, not to him. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave... Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
It's over!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Couple of chins here being tested early. I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back, and she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Grasso. And follows up with another one. Nice crack there. Shot higher there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed.
She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Big left hand there inside. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other.
been a crazy fight.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep. Huge shots going on right here.
So, oh! All right, stacked guard. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Inside to high blocks.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Grasso's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take this. Oh! Back to the feet. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the bow. Tonight's over.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback. Grasso's eye.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And
When you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Big right hand.
And they're exchanging leather early. Slips.
Oh, nice elbow.
Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Big counter right hand. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, not sure if I should knock you. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Elbow there blocked by Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast. And you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight. Right, beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Rose Namajunas. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Under 2 minutes in round one. And
very effective with the ground and pounds. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Caught that kick there.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, perfect. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10. All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, Thug Rose Namajunas.
She got that leg kick off quick. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent.
Oh!
Right, so now as the cut.
She's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Well, looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands. And she's almost there.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still.
She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, is that locked in?
It's very tight. She's in trouble.
It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard and start to feed the hip as she pulls her way back to get her to submit. She's out again.
Man, she's got it. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is. Gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in. She doesn't give you any chance. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Shevchenko's side starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. 10 seconds to go in the round. In the books. All right, so there's the horn, one of the more exciting rounds you will ever see in MMA.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
All
All right, so you know the book on her. Outstanding submissions, very good with her takedown attempts. We haven't even seen one, though, yet tonight.
She better pivot. She better pivot and go in the opposite direction. Otherwise, she's going to find herself on the wrong end of these strikes. She has to make sure she gets this fight to the floor. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for it.
Well, Namajunas' mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Well, she is not a loser, but she is losing this fight, and now time is working against her. Submission's got to start flying here, champ.
Yeah, and being a submission fighter, it's very difficult to just go and chase that finish. She's got to get creative here if she's going to win this fight. Huge shots going on right here.
Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They want her to get those ground strikes going, but she can't go. The seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those. Well, she's got a good arm bar setting up well here.
Beautiful setup.
Oh, that's tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big diving punch lands up. Oh, she made that one count. She's got her back now. Going for an arm bar now.
Very tight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus du Plessis' career. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. And that'll do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight.
Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful combo. Nice high kick. Flying knee lands to the head.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
26 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Oh, nice.
Hook to the head there. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Man! Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll.
She's hurt. Oh, no.
Back to the feet. Shevchenko going for the body. Missed with that kick. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Side kick now. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Oh, she's hurt.
Oh, man, you could see.
It's over.
That was nasty.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about his step.
It landed. He hurt it.
Big right hand lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when the window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Now he's back up.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Nice kick there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of...
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Beautiful hook. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Big power shot there.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Big shots landed by him now.
He got him.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, now we go inside the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley. And he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Frantic pace early on to this one. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
What a punch.
O'Malley's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches. It's hard to see.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Yeah, he hurt the real bad. He's still hurt. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. Fight's over. Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when big right hand there.
These boys are going at it. Down when we started to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Good right hand.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I'd hate to be the punch counter tonight. Nice liver shot lands. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and he felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
What a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Nice counter left there. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him. He's in a lot of trouble now. That one landed clean.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Continuing to big shots here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Wide capacity crowd on hand to see Jon Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. And on the other side, we have Ciryl Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here in the rematch.
You know, Ciryl Gane almost seemed surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of Jon Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be competitive? But in Jones, you have a guy that is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's truly well-rounded. His fight IQ, I believe, is one of his biggest assets.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Jones.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, from the Kimura to the armbar now. Still trying to get the submission here.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Whoa! Submission defense to get out.
Firmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful
show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
That shot is blocked by Overeem. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. And he lands it. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Circling towards the left.
Good stick. That knee hurt him. Beautiful left hand. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
And now that jab starting to get established. Push kick there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now. How about these two going at it? Oh, with authority, the body.
60 seconds, let's go.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Slips.
It's a good right hand right there.
So he has made his way to the end of the round, and quickly he makes his way to the stool. The cut man has his work to do over these 60 seconds.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, a nice straight there by the ring. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accrue. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, so that'll do it. TKO via doctor stoppage, and at some point, the doctor has no choice but to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage to that cheek.
Absolutely. I mean, all these strikes just kept landing directly on his cheek. You know, it got the point to be so bad that once the doctor was brought into the octagon, he had no choice but to call this fight. And very rarely do we agree, but right now we agree with the decision.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Alistair the Reem Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to find ways to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Reem tonight. And this is about as accurate a striker statistically as we've ever seen in the UFC. Picked his spots well again in this one. So another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Just over 3 minutes to go. Aspinall gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Beautiful level change for DC takedown.
Lands a big elbow there.
Now he's going full mount.
Gane gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, nice hook. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big right hand.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. 30 seconds now to go in round one. in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now,
oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of strike?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a...
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
I need you to move. Scramble.
You got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here. Avoiding these big shots. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ciryl Gane. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Gane. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way.
He's hurt bad.
And how much more can he take? All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number two. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ciryl Gane.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.